What a movie, Jaat. You must absolutely go and watch this movie in the theaters. I was in a theater where there were kids, boys and girls and teenagers, ladies and gents and senior citizens. Everybody loved the movie. They whistled, they clapped, and they roared with laughter when Sunny Deol says in his own inimitable style, "Sorry, Bol." For once, the multiplex looked reasonably full, and the movie brought everybody in a good mood. Now, I haven't seen that kind of a vibe with a multiplex audience of NCR in a while, and Jat has done it. People even anticipated the dialogues of Sunny Deol and shouted them out loud. Overall, a wonderful action movie, which is exactly what you expect in a Sunny Deol movie called Jaat this time, and Sunny Deol and the director deliver to the point. There's no romance bullshit, there is action, and there is emotion, and then there is more action, and there is that right dash of comedy thrown in which gels with the action. The story is about a set of villages in Andhra Pradesh in India which are terrorized by a villain called Rana Tunga, played by Randeep Hooda. Randeep Hooda clearly is a formidable villain and really had to be there to prove a formidable resistance to the otherwise unstoppable Sunny Deol. Randeep Hooda playing Rana Tunga acts well and keeps the audience tense, which is cool because otherwise we know that Sunny Deol would have a free run. Rana Tunga runs an empire and has the entire system under control, be it police, politicians, or the bureaucracy. He is not an ordinary ruffian, but has rather deep roots, but then so does Sunny Deol. And that is cleverly revealed towards the end in the movie, which lends gravity and credibility to the plot. The plot itself is woven well and does not look unbelievable after all, and therefore everything does fall into place without diluting anything. The supporting cast does a super job, be it the female police officers or the oppressed villagers. They all add to the drama in just the right amount, keeping the movie firmly on the track. I was particularly impressed by Rana Tunga's wife, played by Regina Cassandra, who is as brutal and cold as the main villain Rana Tunga himself. The lady villain, Mrs. Rana Tunga, makes her presence starkly felt in whatever screen time she's given. I wonder why we haven't seen enough of Regina Cassandra in the Bollywood movies. She looks hugely talented. I was wondering towards the end that I would get a chance to criticize the director to just leave her as a loose thread towards the end. But no, the director brings her to justice as well. But kudos to Sunny Deol with his acting and even dialogue delivery, which has the risk of becoming memes. He has definitely taught manners to this generation via the movie, and I suspect we would get to hear the "sorry Bol" dialogue for some time to come amongst all of us. He even shakes a calibrated leg towards the end, which is quite tolerable. The action is top notch and is a good release to the anger and frustrations we might be carrying in within ourselves. It's a good release, it's a good gas. The movie ends with the right words: "No fear when Jat here." But on a different note, Salman Khan should watch this movie and learn what kind of movies he should be doing himself instead. For I feel Jat is the movie which Sikandar should have been. Go, watch, enjoy, and if you still don't like the movie, you can always tell me in the comments. Sorry, Bol.